Well, we stopped at Wawa this morning because we needed a little bit of a drink because we always get a late start because that's the story of our lives.
And Taryn always starts stories in the middle. Welcome. We are doing Epcot Food and Wine Festival for opening weekend. It's not opening day, it is Labor Day actually today. But we're gonna experience it for the first time this season.
The style guide this year is super cute.
Very
and
awesome.
It's my favorite character, which is Remy. Which is why we have
We're wearing Remy
shirts.
Check that out. Good food is like music you can taste. And we have matching ones because we're disgusting.
I made this tea because of the food and wine, but the eat to the beat thing. I thought the music and the food with the Remy would be really cute for a design, so.
Just good thinking. So we're gonna go inside and see what kind of mischief we can get into. We're not gonna do the entire festival today. We're gonna do it in pieces this season, but today's our first day. So let's go see what we can find out.
Yeah.
Riding on the tram, we're almost there. I can see the ball.
Today. You can see them at the American.
We're here. It's food and wine time. Are you excited for food and wine?
Yes.
'Cause I'm pretty
I have
excited.
to get on the first day of going to food and wine picture.
That's
So
true.
as much as he hates me, we're gonna get a picture in front of the wall.
Look at this handsome mouse. He's just sitting here on the Eiffel Cheese Tower. Remy's the best. We made it! We made it to food and wine. Look at how cool these things are. They are 3D prints of these cool like pencil drawings that the Imagineers made of like cartoons of food and like wine bottles and things. And they 3D printed them and put them in the garden. It's so awesome. I love that.
And then this is the guide map this year. It's super cute.
It's really pretty. Like
It's super cute.
the shading and all that those pencil
And
lines.
just like previous years, they have a lot of all the dates and everything like that that's really important. But then in the middle there are stickers. So you can put the stickers when you visit those countries. So maybe we'll do that today, since we never did that last year.
That's true, we never done that before. Yeah, we'll try to do that. So right in front of the fountain, when you walk past the fountain, on the left and right, are the first festival shops, aside from the festival center, which we'll review on another day. But we wanted to go into the festival shops real quick and show you some of the first merchandise that you see when you walk in Epcot. And another thing, before you go to the festival shops, there's another little photo area right here with a giant cake. And if you see way on the top, here's our little favorite mouse up there again. Look at him. He's so handsome. Can't handle how handsome he is. I am so happy he is the spokesman for this year. So let's see what we got here. I am loving this series. They have a couple of these. They are Schoolhouse Rock inspired Figment shirts. They are so awesome. Check that out. Schoolhouse Rock. If any of you guys are old enough to know Schoolhouse Rock. Here's a cool apron. Obviously they're very Figment crazy. And everything is Figment. Here's Figment with a chef's hat on. And little pot holders. What do you got there?
It holds a wine bottle.
Oh, that's beautiful. How much is that?
50.
That's really crafty. I like that. Here's a little bit of a retro kind of, is this a hoodie? It's a hoodie. I gotta tell you, as soon as I grabbed this, it is so thin and light. It's a very like, yeah, it's like t-shirt material, like almost jersey material. And it's got that cool signage on it. Wine glasses, obviously a favorite.
Some champagne.
Some flutes for the champagne lovers.
I was just saying I really liked this because it holds the wine bottle in the middle and then your two glasses.
Oh, nice.
Because I thought it was missing a glass, so I was like, oh, you can make your own wine flight at home.
No.
But then like, no, it's not, Taryn.
Nice.
Good try.
For those of you who like to drink in the pool, this is a plastic wine tumbler. So that's pretty nice.
And this is, of course, every year they make these so you can put your cup and your food and walk around with it.
Walk around with this weird tray the whole time.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, no, it is a good idea. Also, just saying for you dads, polo shirts. Just, you know, for the golf lovers.
Sweatwear.
That's true. This is like what do they call this? Dry fit. This is called dry fit material.
Fit dry.
Yeah, I was like fit something. Yeah, so it's nice and see.
I really want this tank top.
Nike Golf. So that's one festival shop. This is the one that is on the left side. To give you an idea, there's the ball, and come in, go to the left. So that's where all that stuff is. And now we are going to go to the festival shop on the right side and see what they have in there. Looks like some of the same stuff. On our voyage over to the right side, we found this giant piece of pie, pumpkin pie it looks like, in this beautiful garden. Here's all the desserts like that. So the other side was the Figment stuff. It looks like this is the food and wine like Remy stuff. So this is the kind of official style of the
it's like it's a big towel. It's glittered.
Oh, look at the ink. I don't know if you can see that, but it's shiny,
Maybe I'll
glittering.
get this one.
If any of you guys like having bottle openers on your hats, I know there's some people out there that like that kind of thing. That's over here, so you can have your brews. This is like a beer hat and has a matching tea. If you're into pins, they have the limited edition Epcot food and wine pins here. Got Kronk, that's pretty cool that he's featured. So these are on the right side too. Here's another cool one. Got all the countries back there. I actually thought this was really cute. This is a Figment chef and he has a pan in his hands that has the Epcot International Food and Wine sign on it. I thought that was kind of cool too. What you got?
They're coasters.
Coasters? Oh, they're coasters that are shaped like a beer can or beer bottle tops.
Hey, I found my flight, my actual flight. This is what you buy, and then you put these on, and then you can do 4 different beers.
Nice.
Or wine. I guess you could drink wine out of it.
Here's some more liquid tumblers and coast to coast cookbook. I was gonna say service tumblers because I'm an idiot. Turvis tumblers. Thank you. Here's some mugs too if you're into mugs and coffee and stuff. These are actually really pretty mugs.
I kinda want these
If you look
glasses.
really close at the mug, they have like the backdrop of the World Showcases on the lip. That's kind of cool.
Okay. Nice stuff for our house. We use cutting boards all the
Cutting
time.
board. This is really pretty. There's also these stemless wine glasses that are really pretty. If you see the kind of icons and stuff on it, it's pretty. So we hope you liked food and wine for today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Just kidding. We're just kidding. We didn't do anything yet. So those are the merch shops. Hope you enjoyed the merchandise. When you first walk in, you'll see Hawaii is right off to your right side. And it looks like they have pork sliders and tuna. And that one is hilarious.
What, spam?
They're gonna somehow make Spam really fancy. And passion fruit cheesecake.
Spam freaks me out.
Spam does freak me out too. So here's what they look like. Here's the menu for Hawaii. Here's a pork slider and the tuna. And that's what the Spam looks like, which is really impressive that you could make Spam look that good. Right next to Hawaii, Hawaii's right there, here's the entrance. Right next to Hawaii is the Patagonia booth. And they have, let's check the menu. Bloop, 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 bloop. Beef empanadas and beef skewers. And also Pinot Noir and Malbec wines. And bottled water, because you know, need bottled water. Tan's already in line. And we're gonna try our first food and wine food of the season. That's pretty exciting. So here it is, beef skewer, our first food of the season.
Nervous. Do you want to take the first bite?
No, I want you to take the first bite. I want to see your natural reaction to it. How is it? Tell us. Tell the people how you feel.
Really good.
Yeah?
All right, here we go. His turn.
First, whatever this mashed potato thing is in the chimichurri. Oil and chimichurri sauce is just a dog. So good. I'm gonna take some chimichurri and put it on this meat right here. All right.
He likes extra sauce.
Let's see. That's really good. It's good. The meat is a little kind of dry, but I don't think it's a bad thing. It's pretty
Sometimes I think that's just because it's sitting there waiting for people to buy it.
good. It's also 3.
I gave it a 3.5.
3.5. That's pretty good. All right. Beef skewers. 3 out of 5.
All right,
5
first
cheeses.
stop, thumbs up from both of us. Our first stop, Patagonia is complete.
Yay.
Yay!
Next up for us is Canada. And the thing that Canada is known for, two things really. Cheddar cheese soup and the beef filet mignon. Everybody comes right into Canada to get this very often first on their trip from the Food and Wine. This is what they look like. It's very, very delicious. This has this delicious cream sauce on it. And the cheddar cheese soup is also really good. So we're gonna try the filet mignon and see what that tastes like. Canada filet mignon. Very delicious, got that cream sauce in there. And Taryn surprised me with the cheddar cheese soup, which I didn't know we were gonna try out today too, so we'll get to see what that's like. Mmm.
Yum.
Very Canadian.
What does that mean?
No. That's good. I like mushrooms, so it's got the mushroom taste is very present in this. The steak is cooked really well.
I don't really like mushrooms, but I really like that steak, so.
How was the soup?
It's good. I really like baked potato soup, and that's basically what this is. Very cheesy potato kind of soup.
Okay, I have a confession to make. I may have recently purchased some maple smoked bacon jerky from Walgreens recently. And we had it in our bag, and I just thought, this cheddar cheese soup has bacon. Wouldn't this be really delicious in it? We're gonna find out.
Gosh.
Just mix it around. All right. This is amazing. I'm really excited that I thought about
Made a
that.
good choice.
That's a really good choice.
And just like that,
Canada.
Canada's checked off the list.
Cheers to you, Canada. Got to tell you, I'm feeling pretty good after that Canada stop. That was a very successful trip. We are going to do one more booth, I think, before we end this section of the Food and Wine reviews. I will say, take a moment to thank our sponsors. We don't have any yet. If you'd like to sponsor us, this is a good opportunity to say, please sponsor us.
Honestly, we've been sharing every meal that we get. We just get one thing that we want to try at every booth, and you don't each need your own, just for like a little factoid.
Yeah, so let's have some bullet points here. First of all, portions very small. So she's right. You don't need to have one for yourself. It's not going to fill you up anyway, so you might as well just take a thing and share it, so that you kind of get the taste. It's little, almost tapas if you do tapas, like little kind of small portions.
It's more fun to try more, because if you just keep buying two at every booth, it gets really pricey, and you're not going to eat as much and try as much. So you might as well get one, share it, and then you get to try more booths, because that's what we're going to try this year.
The more you know. Also, if you're wondering about the crowds today is it's Labor Day, it's a holiday, and it's a Monday. It's not that crowded today.
We have been here in the past, and it has been incredibly crowded, to the point where like you can't even see in front of you. It's just a sea of people, which causes major anxiety for me and him.
I'll give you an example. This area right here, this is England, that's Rose and Crown right there. See all this empty space behind us? It would be wall to wall with people. It's awful.
And like, it's hot, so I don't need wall to wall people right now.
It's too hot. So the crowds today are, according to touringplans.com, quick plug if you need to know about like line times and crowds and stuff, touringplans.com. They have a Lines app, and the Lines app gives it a rating from 1 to 10, and today's a 4. So we chose a good day to come to Food and Wine. Just as we were passing by, we noticed there's a cool photo opportunity. This is the International Gateway, so over there is where Boardwalk is. This is that Boardwalk entrance, and there's France, the Eiffel Tower and stuff. There's a little photo area where you can kind of take stuff in front of this board, and it is not as crowded as the front gate. All right, we made it to France. They have escargot, they have beef bourguignon, and creme brulee, really delicious, and they have some really good drinks here too. Fun fact about France is they have a line when you first go across the bridge. There's a line here, but there's also a line on the other side. So don't forget to check both sides so you don't get caught in this giant long one. To my point, this is the other side of the France line. Look at how short that line is, because nobody knows it's here. So that's a good Little tip for you if you like France but you don't like the long lines. 1. So this is the delicious, I think it's like a melon slush. He's gonna go get the name of it right now. But this is what we usually get at France. This is one of the drinks that we really enjoy. What did you discover the name of this
It's
was?
called the Passion Martini.
Passion Martini. So it's like a fruit kind of frozen martini. First try, here we go.
This is probably my favorite out of everything at Food and Wine.
Yeah? I'd say it's...
For drinks?
Yeah, that's probably my favorite drink. So describe it. What do you tell the people what you think?
It has like a little bit of like an... The guy's here. Has a little bit of like an orange taste.
It's really refreshing. It's a martini, so I'm guessing it's vodka. It is fruity. It's a passion fruit drink, so it does taste a little bit like passion fruit, but
I will say it melts incredibly fast. Though,
yeah, it
so
does.
You gotta drink it.
It does, you do. All right, here we go. Boom, just like that. Look at that Eiffel Tower, it's beautiful. Our last quick trip, we went to the ice cream shop at France and got, what is this?
A strawberries and cream macaroon sandwich.
Macaroon sandwich. Not part of Food and Wine, it's here all the time, but we really want to.
But they change. They're not the same every day.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
And at Christmas time they have like a mint one. It's
Nice. I gotta say, I just tried that. It's actually really good.
There's vanilla on one side on the inside, and it's strawberry sorbet on the other side in a strawberry macaroon.
It's really sweet and rich. It's kind of refreshing because it's really cold. So I'm gonna give that a 5 in a separate ranking that's not Food and Wine. That's just Epcot food.
One of the best ever.
It's really good. I've actually never been in this ice cream shop, and I'm glad I came. I could have went horribly wrong and it didn't.
It's so good.
That's good. Thanks, babe. That's our trip. We popped in really quick. We had some beef, some more beef, some
And
bacon,
some alcohol.
some alcohol, some cheese soup,
ice cream.
and unexpected random non-Food and Wine ice cream. It was actually a really good day. It wasn't actually as hot as I thought it was going to be. Right now, there's a little bit of a breeze. It's kind of overcast, so the
humid.
clouds kept moving in and out. Yeah, it is a little humid. So yeah, it was an awesome day.
We did the right side.
We did, yes. We did the right side, so going towards Canada and France. And next time we'll see, where we're going to end up, but we will fill the rest of our sticker book up this season for Food and Wine.
There are so many booths this year.
Yeah, and they all look really good.
Track.
We're also going to do a little bit of Eat to the Beat, so we'll have a couple vlogs coming up soon for that.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully we'll feature a few more Food and Wine shirts, courtesy of Macron Designs. Whoop, whoop. I guess we will catch you next time with an adventure with Macron.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye.